So today I'm here with Max Hawks, and this is your classic Beetles.
Yes.
So Max, can you just talk me about this, because we featured your Mark III Golf convertible.
Yeah.
What, 5-6 years ago?
2019, I think.
Oh, there you go, 6 years ago.
Following from players with Kentwood. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, actually, it's probably around
it
about
was
here,
there.
weren't we? Yeah. So now we're back at Players.
Yeah.
And you've built this, and I know this has been a bit of a passion project for many years.
Yeah, so this is my 1965 Volkswagen Beetle. I think it was like my second or third car. I bought it years and years ago. We rolled it around for ages, lowered it, static, absolutely obliterated the floor. When we jacked it up, we were like, okay, that's rotten. It came off the road, and now 5 years later, this is where we're at.
And you've completely...
Yeah, there hasn't been anything untouched. Everything's been redone. The colour's still original, but everything's been modified in some way, shape or form.
Yeah, so you've got some really trick touches in there. So
yeah,
my eye can pick a few out, but if you just pick a few things out that you don't think our viewers would actually notice, but you've done, which are little subtle touches.
There's lots and lots of little things. So I wanted it to be really clean. So we've got no wing mirrors, which I'm learning is a pain. Need to address that. Like indicators were smoothed out, so they're now in the headlights.
Right.
There's a nice trick little. So we've had LED strips built into the headlights to work.
And did you do that, or?
So all the wiring has been done by. Was a customer and now a very good friend of ours. I spoke to him and said, can you help us with wiring? Because I obviously wanted it tucked and hidden. And it's had a full custom loom made to the whole car. So the air ride is in the loom, the audio's in everything to the car. It's got its own wiring diagram now for the car as well. So,
okay, so that is really trick as well.
It's and because these rust from the heater channels, we've done away with them. And that's now, the loom now runs within the channels of the car to keep it hidden, keep it safe. So little things like that have been done. Like the whole floor pan, if you take the body off and take everything off, it just lays flat to the floor. The whole thing is dead flat. So we've done as much as we can to get it to drive low, and when it's down, be down. Yeah.
Yeah, because you've got the CarPlay system in there as well.
Yeah,
like
so we've done
the
hidden little CarPlay system, because we obviously had the CarPlay in the dash. We've done a lot of work to get it in the Golf because they're not meant to be doubled in. And going to shows is the time you need CarPlay.
Yeah.
So I wanted it in this, but I didn't want it to ruin the look of the dash. So not that it does, but it's a classic
I know
car.
what you mean. You want to get that originality.
We've fully designed and 3D printed a head unit holder.
Wow.
So it's got all of my sub controls, the head unit, and it's all designed to obviously face me as a driver. So this is the first time we've used it coming to show, and it works faultlessly. And even like the air controller, so it's the old ashtray. We've now fully 3D printed a new drawer system, so it folds down as your air controller, and then you can just tuck it away and you wouldn't even know.
So there you go. So next level stuff here, but you just, the amount of detail that's gone into this car. And
it's like at this show, I've taken the carpet out to show the whole floor pan has been painted body colour. It's all stone chip colour coded, because I want to drive the car. I built it for us to enjoy and use as a family. So underneath, although it's not polishable shiny, it's all painted, it's all perfect, it's all brand new, but we stone chipped it just to last as long as it can.
Okay. And your thing, if you like, is interiors, and that's what you do now, isn't it?
Yeah, so I am Hawks Autoworks.
Yeah.
This interior in this is temporary. So this was our wedding car last year in October. Not in this form, it was...
Not our wedding.
Ours, she's over there hiding.
Much better looking than me.
So this was our wedding car, but because obviously she had a big wedding dress, the next plan for this is a full front bench seat, because we want to sit me, the dog, the wife, all in the front. But we couldn't do a bench seat because she wouldn't be able to sit in the back.
Right.
So I had to trim these temporarily so we could take the passenger seat out so she could get in the back, have all the room. So it's lasted us a few shows whilst we nitpick some other bits. And now for Goodwood Festival Speed, it will have the full interior as it should be.
Yeah.
So that's the next thing to look out for.
And talking of shows, you actually went to Volkswagen, didn't you, with this car?
Yes, so the
That was
first
your first
show
show?
was Volkswagen with this, where we launched it as such. Obviously, my plan with Volkswagen was to have it finished, like completely, but just life and time just got in the way with work as well. And it was finished to this extent, which is showable, but not my interior.
Well, very showable, yeah. It's better than most cars here, so, and that's saying something.
But since then as well, not since Volkswagen, but since we've had the engine fully redone, which is all colour-coded. So the Flat 4 Workshop built this for me from the ground up. He had it there as a bottom block ready to go. And I kind of said, have you ever built a show engine? I've had like photos saved on my phone for years. And I said, have you ever built one like this? And he said, no, but I'm willing to learn. So we got all of the tinware sent off to be color coded, all of the other little bits like the intake. We'll excuse the cars.
Yeah, that's right.
All of the intake and everything have been Cerakoted. All the carbs have been Cerakoted. Ram Air provided these beautiful.
So they don't come like that, do they?
No. So this engine would have had, like, I believe, a single carb in the middle.
Yeah.
I'm not as much as I love air-cooled. I know next to nothing about the engines. But we've done twin 45s going up here. So they've got the new Ram Air filters on top, which I think just set off
I really like the matte black on it. I know it's just a little silly
so
thing.
So the car, obviously, all the details we've tried to keep as minimum colour here, there, and everywhere. And we used to have chrome ones, and it just drew your eye too much. Whereas the black, they're there, but they're the right amount.
While we're around the back, is this aftermarket, or did you make this?
Yeah, so this is an aftermarket rear window blind. That's only in there at the moment because I was deciding if I like it or not. When the interior's done, I'll probably take it out because it'll allow you to see through. Like behind here, I've currently just draped carpet over, but there's a full inbuilt air tank.
Right.
Which I'm going to trim, and then you'll start to see some of it, and I'm going to try and get it pinstriped with some detail. So it's another area of detail that is just not on show at the moment, but will be once I start doing my interior.
I'll keep it, but I'd matte black these and then to paint them the same colour as the car.
That's a good idea. Yeah. I hadn't actually thought of that one.
Yeah, there you go. There's one for you. Is there anything else that we've missed? There probably is. There's like too many things to talk about.
Yeah, there's loads. All the
that rear bumper's obviously been pulled out as well.
No, rear bumper I believe we've flipped just because it looks sleeker.
Okay.
It's all the stock mounting points. The whole.
So this isn't extended then?
No, that is where the bumper would sit. Because the boot lid, obviously I've got it on quick release pins now, which is a new upgrade. But the boot lid opens and it clears here by millimetres.
Right.
So that is, if I went any further in, I wouldn't be able to open the boot.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, the whole, like even the rear arches, this car, if I air it off the floor by a couple of mil, it will roll and steer. So all of the rear arches have been tubbed, all the front arches have been tubbed, but we've done everything to keep it looking as OEM as possible underneath. So if you put it up on a Ram, it still looks, you wouldn't look at it and go, oh, that's had loads of work done. So Just Camper's helped a lot with all of the parts for doing that, because it's all pattern parts that we've used. And then I've had a very good family friend done all of the fabrication for me, DR Services. He's a bit under the radar.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, he done all of the work for me there. So yeah, other than those kind of bits underneath, it is pretty much as you see.
Well, it's been an absolute joy chatting to you about this, and hopefully, as I just invited you earlier, I'd love to see you at tracks on 31st of August.
Now the car's out and about, we're hoping to do as many shows as we can. Okay. If it don't drive there, it ain't going. So if it break down, I won't. But that's now, as many as I can get it to, it'll be going, because I need to get it out there. So
brilliant. Well, thanks for your time.
No worries. Good to see you.
Yeah. And remember, if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe and share.